Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Atalanta against Akhisarspor. Let's head to the Stadio Olimpico. Conditions are super. Clear blue skies and the sun beating down. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
A friendly match for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith with me in the commentary box. Looking forward to describing the action for you. Referee for this big game today, Greg O'Millend. Lot of talk about this match, great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just starting. I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match. But the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Three players coming on. Carmona. Found his teammate well. What a chance here. Got to be. Oh, so close, hit the post. Here he is, and he shoots. That's a very good goal.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
A goal well worth analysing again. score is 1-0. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Carrying the ball forward. He might be through. Brilliant, in with a chance. Oh, they've got another one.
From Maxi. He might have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And it's 2-0 here. Quick feet here, has got him away. Slipped his man. Here's the chance, and he scores spectacularly.
And there's no stopping that. Has lasered into the top left-hand corner.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, now it's 2-1. Bianchi. Gikas. And a cross can come in. Goes the cross. There's no challenge, that's easy. For the keeper. Bellini. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And the booking now will be completed. Referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He... saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Going to be a throw. And very confident to get the game moving again. Throw in here. And there's the throw in there. Wasted no time at all. they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Maximiliano Morales. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. He's being challenged now. Baselli. Gekas. Well, he could be in. Got room to go on to goal. Got to be. Well done, the goalkeeper. But this time, he hasn't let the player who's beaten him already get another goal today.
Oh, I thought he should have got his second, though, because that was perhaps even a better chance than the first.
In with a chance. Oh, got in the way. Great block. Bianchi. It's a chance. Got to be. It's a goal. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Scoreline is 3-1. And he's dispossessed. Well, could be a booking here. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Daniele Baselli. Now that's a throw. Break. He's through. Here's the chance. That's a goal. Akhisarspor.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score. Maximiliano Morales. Daniele Baselli. Benayoun and Bianchi. Great play from the attacker. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Challenges for the ball. Gikas. He's got space. Well, he has a go. And that was a real chance. Any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
It's an issue for the referee, Greg O'Milland here. Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves on. That's definitely yellow.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Benayoun. Throw in here. Benayoun. Made the challenge well. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Gikas. Well, they're in a good position here. Opportunity here, in with a chance. And yes, a goal. And they're level.
And the keeper dives, but really he's wasting his time. It's finished up right in the top left-hand corner.
Alan, have another look at this goal. What a difficult game to call this one is, with its ever-changing scenario. Nicely done to keep on his feet and not just go to ground and hope he might get a free kick. Great chance, got to be. A real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot. But he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
Takes the shot. Boy, at the corner, nearly came off. Not far away.
No, I thought he'd scored there, you know. He was just a fraction off.
Successful tackle. Daniele Baselli. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Bellini. There's a chance! Got to be! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Came in with a challenge. And he bangs it away. And it will be their throw. Carmona. Chance for it. Got to be. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Into the face of the opposition. Maximiliano Morales. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. High scoring, high quality, and my goodness, this has been a great game to watch. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Oh, he's through. He's got room to go on to goal. In with a chance. Good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. He went in well. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
It could be in. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Got to be. That's a brilliant goal.
The goal from Bianchi. And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Emphasis certainly on attack here. The referee has communicated to the fourth official to be 5 added minutes. Here it got to be. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Referee's pointed for a corner for Akhisarspor. Easy decision, free kick. Oh dear, his teammates have been furious. They've been really working hard to get back into the game, and now they've lost a player here.
Now you put in all that effort, and it looks like it's going to go to waste.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a very... reckless one.
Benayuan. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Gekas. This could be a chance. Here's the chance. Oh, so close, hit the post. Dangerous moment. In with a chance. Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team. And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Nine goals already in the game, and it's 6-3. Whistle means it's time for a break. It's half-time. Well, we really need a chance to draw breath here. It's been non-stop this first half, a real thriller.
Well, you get these that come along every so often. We've been privileged to be here. Let's hope for more of the same after the break.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, away we go for the second half, a really healthy lead. And the question now is, do they try to add to it or just sit back and defend it? It's a chance! He's gone for goal. Not a decisive save. Maximiliano Morales. Well, a slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. The ref blows for the free kick. Well, they're sailing close to the wind, Alan, aren't they? Only yellow this time, but it could have been another red.
Well, one or two players out there losing their heads a little. They've just got to calm down.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent, and seems to have been the case.
Nice move to get away from the defender. On either side, he's got players who can help him here. Referee helped them here because... So it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage. Anyway, that's the way referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. Chance for the cross. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Good refereeing. And he's given the free kick. Tried to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Slipped, oh, he's through, left the defenders trailing, takes the shot off. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it.
Well, on those one-on-one situations, it's difficult for both parties, but he came out on top there.
Well, he had to go. Excellent block. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Proper punishment, the yellow card, we can see it again.
Yeah, no complaints from the player, and neither should there be.
This could be it. It's a real opening here. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Bianchi. Supporting player alongside. He's won possession. Gekas. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Bianchi. It's gone out for a throw-in. For the referee, that's a booking because he saw that offence, even though he didn't want to stop the play. Possibly a booking this. Well, some of these players are still burning with what they think is the injustice of the earlier decision, but they're only going to make it worse, aren't they, by behaving like he's only got a yellow, but the referee had the option there of actually sending him off as well.
Yeah, it's a lack of discipline. I think the manager on the touchline's got to get hold of his players.
Bellini. He shoots!
Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken. Well, let's take another look at the goal. The strength of this team really indicated by the scoreline. Bianchi, he might be through, in the clear here, and he goes for goal. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. It's going to be a throw here. Bianchi. Here's the shot. Clean in at the goalkeeper. Just couldn't get it on target.
Well, he's on his own there, and he's done all the spade work himself, just couldn't produce the finish.
Maximiliano Morales. Chance for it. Here's the shot. The keeper thought he'd got in the way of it, but it's bounced off him into the net. Well, you know it's your lucky day as a forward when a goalkeeper comes up with something like this.
Well, he was gifted at his feet, but let's be fair, he's still got to finish it, and he did it really well.
High scoring, high quality, and my goodness, this has been a great game to watch. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Well, he's beaten his man. He's tried that from long range. He's had a go here from long range.
Well, maybe he won't have a go in the near future either, if that's a sign of anything, because nowhere near to testing the keeper.
And the opponents come in strongly. And that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. This is the chance. Good challenge. So the corner about to be taken. Got a moment to take another look at Bianchi's goal.
And I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal, it's a decent height for him.
Has to get it away. Good tackle. Gaykas. It's a quick break. Here's the shot. They have got a goal, and we should give them a pat on the back for that, because some teams would have packed it in at this stage. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. And here's the goal again. Another kick-off here, with so many goals going in, both sides on full throttle. Will be Emmanuelson. Bellini.
Player's holding his breath now, I think. He's already on a yellow. That's going to be a red card, a second yellow. Out comes the red, no question from the referee. Daft, really.
It was, and his manager will be furious with him, because he just needed to use a little bit of common sense once he'd got booked first time.
Carmona. Big decision for the referee. He's already booked this player.
Oh, this team are going to lose a player here for a second yellow card.
Well, his teammates won't thank him for that now. That right up against it with 10 men.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Maximiliano Morales.
Now, here is a chance for them. Tries his luck. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper.
Looking to take the corner quickly. And he goes for goal with his head. It is all about playing for pride now. They're well beaten, but they still want another goal. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Yankee. Oh, he's through. And he goes on goal. And he shoots. Ah, fantastic goal.
It's a day to celebrate, to put a red ring round in the diary, a hat-trick day.
Yeah, which don't come around too often, so no wonder he's celebrating with his teammates.
One side attacks and scores, then the other attacks and scores. It's been that sort of game.
Gikas.
Aseli. Carmona.
Gikas.
It's going to be a throw here.
The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
Good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre.
Well, they've come out in droves, haven't they, the fans today, and I'm sure the players will be thrilled.
Well, they will, and we've seen some good action on the pitch, and that's as a result, I think, of what we're hearing from the stands.
Bit of a stumble, no more than that. And now a throw-in. Bellini.
Well, the referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player?
Some players react well to getting a first yellow card, rein in their play, but not this fella. He's got a second yellow now, and he has to go.
It almost looked as if he'd forgotten he'd got that first yellow the way that he went into the challenge.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well done, powerful header. And it's a header. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him.
That's another foul. He has been booked.
That's the end of the game. This is mayhem here. I've never seen anything quite like it. So many sendings off, and the game can't continue.
Well, the referee's head must be spinning. He's been so busy. It got to the point where he had no choice with many of those yellow cards.
Well, it's full time, and what a shamefully dirty game it was. The referee forced to call a halt due to the number of red cards. Enjoy the few highlights there were. I'm Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.